Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous, I'm ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we give it a task, it's so apparent I'm fully...
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tail of the tape. Lawrence the Sauce. It's Lawrence the Sauce Okoli. This man won the WBO Cruiserweight title and hasn't ruled out a move to the heavyweight division.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European Cruiserweight champion from London, England, a Cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence the Sauce Okoli.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, you know when you've got...
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You see the nerves of the fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven.
Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Then I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
How about that time counter shot? And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
And don't give him anything, all right?
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
Don't worry about it. You're switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
On the job, and then get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
This fight's not over yet. You got to go back out there and
bury it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. Perfect counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch. Counter punchers, my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Can't score with that hook again. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It all comes down to what you... Hold it right there! Why weren't they covering up? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Big round, now relax. Good man, good man. Just saying it.
Box it back together and get back out and win the round.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. Do you believe this? So much for boxing. This is a fight. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable hard knockdown twice.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
Good work, that's it.
On to the 4th we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to... Did you see that? Lawrence Okoli caught with a thunderous shot. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Couldn't land that jab. Good counter punch. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Beautiful counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Okoli in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love that. The jab slick.
Go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back.
Time sets him up. When you'll take him out, he's ready to go. He's absolutely
fire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your...
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start
round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Those are boxing back together. You've completely switched off.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Time for the 5th round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? That one will count. He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
There's a counter shot. Point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
They both want the knockout. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Coley in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Stay focused. You'll win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab.
Smart. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They block the uppercut. Coley wobbled and down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you continue?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down.
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, getting...
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Coley in that last round.
What do you do?
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody
Shots
off.
off and don't give him anything, all right?
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Relax now.
Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there and
Give him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping about, all right? Good.
And there's the bell for round 7. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nobody home with that hook. They exchange punches. You'd like to see more jabs. And he scores with the counter. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice defense on that hook. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there.